Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeting horse. Used like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. Let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live
I'm an outlaw, quick on the draw, something you never seen before. And I dare a motherfucker that come in my face. I got something chrome, and I got it from home, and it ain't a microphone. And I dare a
I need to be zen and raise my power levels without anyone knowing. It's called Super Saiyan God.
Super Sandwich.
Oh, Kevin was supposed to bring it.
Bring it back.
Happiness, more or less, it's just a change of me, something in my liberty. On my mind. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever growing. I know just where I am. How many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. happiness, something in my own place. I'm steady naked, smiling, I feel no disgrace with who I am. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my feet are growing. I know just who I am. And how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to run? All the love I have is in my mind. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Something in my liberty, happiness coming and going. I watch you look up and watch my fever growing. I know, oh my, oh my, oh my. Changing with something in my liberty. It's just a changing with something in my liberty. It's just a changing with something in my liberty. Oh my, oh my. It's just a changing with something in my liberty.
You were right, that was good for camera. My balls didn't get any bigger.
He asked for it.
I was like, okay,
Why do you think he's getting so tense? This is us keeping it PG.
nope, never mind.
Friends are mean.
Yeah.
Put up on the side.
Yeah, that's alright. It's normally me.
As we stand here today, I would ask, who is this most beautiful woman to get married to this man?
I do on behalf of Jim Jacobs.
You may be seated.
Look at Carly.
Here,
Put
to
the car
turn
in.
face
You
each
have
other. I want
to.
you to take each
You
other's
have
hands
to.
and
Put
slide
the
a little
car in.
closer to me.
The
That
man
way the
wants
sun's
it.
gonna block right there. Okay. Wow, Addison and Katie, this is your day. All the planning, all the preparation, all the anticipation that has led to this moment right here, right now, where the two of you will cross the threshold, and today you will marry your best friend. On behalf of Addison and Katie, I'd like to thank all of you for being here today. They recognize that many of you traveled great distances to come and be a part of this amazing celebration. You do realize that probably one of the most difficult things that any couple getting married these days must do is narrow down their invitation list. This moment, the beauty of this day, the splendor of this environment, they wanted you here as eyewitnesses of their ceremony, then to join with them in their celebration after. So once again, thank you so much for coming and being a part of this incredible moment in their lives. Well, Addison, Katie, the fact that the two of you are standing here together today, I do not believe for one moment that it's accidental. I know it's not incidental, but I believe it is providential. 7 years ago, Addison, you had persistence. You would not give up. You would not take no for an answer. So you asked not just once, but you asked again. And convinced her. A free meal, a free drink. How could you say no? Well, that was the beginning.
That's the trick.
And the two of you became friends. Then you became best friends. Then this friendship caught fire. The two of you fell in love with one another. So much so that today you're not marrying the person you can live with, you're marrying the person you don't want to live without. You strengthen each other and support each other, believe in one another. This is your day. Now in just a moment, the two of you are going to be exchanging vows with one another. Before we do that, I know that each of you have prepared something very special that you would like to share with one another on this your wedding day. And Addison, I'm going to invite you to go first.
All right. Everyone hold back their tears. I know it's hot. Calm down.
My eyes are just sweating.
All right. I just want to know where she hid hers. That's all I'm wondering. I know that thing doesn't have pockets. All right. Most of this was written in crayon previously, so calm down. All right. Oh, I know this should be quick because it's hot. Katie, the last 7 years with you has been the greatest time of my life. We've been through so much and have 2 wonderful kids, Lily and Ashton, crying somewhere. 5 with Count Kichi, Sheba, and Gabby, our pets. I felt drawn to you since I first laid eyes on you, and I'm beyond happy to stand here today more in love with you than ever before. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have found someone as sweet, beautiful, intelligent, gorgeous, outgoing, hot, genuine, caring, thoughtful, funny, and sexy as you are. I did purposely add 4 ways to call you stunning today, and that makes 5. My better 3/4, the bee's knees, the sweet baby, to my sweet baby Rays. You look divine today, you really do, and that's 6 for those still counting. All right, got a list of promises here, so I have to sweat off your brows, ladies and germs. I promise to always make you laugh and be happy no matter what type of mood you're in or what's going on. To care about what you're passionate about and support your decisions. To fix all the broken things around the house and the occasional heart from time to time. I promise to never lose of what's sight important, you and the kids, and all of my things. To care for you and give you piggyback rides whenever your feet hurt, even when we're old, in our 40s. To always pick up on your subtle hints during conversations with people you don't want to talk to, so I can intervene and let you walk away. I promise to bring you a glass of wine before telling you I broke something or have bad news. Or it's just Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. To always be the best man I can be for you. To work on myself every day and to always be understanding. You deserve nothing more than the best. And I love you.
That is great. Katie, you've also prepared something very special you would like to share with Addison on this year wedding day. And now would be that time.
Yours were very good. I love them. I hope I can top them.
All right.
Addie, I can't believe the guy who was bothering me on Facebook would be the guy that I ended up marrying. I knew, though, after that first date, I was going to fall in love with you. I just didn't know. I just didn't want you to know it yet.
You got this.
We spent long nights in our cars talking about our future together and how we'd own our private island one day. We spent endless days after that playing video games and laughing and being inseparable. Something about you for my heart was easy. I didn't have to think if you were the one. I didn't have to think if we were ever gonna make it. Fate already had our destiny planned. It's cliche to say, but you really are my other half. For everything I'm not in the best way, and yet we're exactly the same. I didn't know how much I needed you until we went on that first date. I'm in love with your smile, your laugh, everything that makes you you. Sometimes I wish you put this toilet seat down. I think you can find a little bit less in your sleep. No matter what, I'll love you to the end of time. I promise to support you in all your dreams. I promise to scratch your back more at night. I promise to cherish you every single day of the rest of my life. After 7 years and 2 kids, let's finally do this thing.
Yay.
As the two of you take each other's hands once again, Addison, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the blessing of marriage? Will you love her, honor her, comfort her, and keep her while forsaking all others? Keep yourself only unto her, so long as you both shall live. If so, please say, I do.
100% I do.
While looking into Katie's eyes, please repeat these words after me. Say, I, Addison,
I, Addison,
take you, Catherine,
take you, Catherine,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my closest friend,
my closest friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
my one true love.
my one true love.
On this day,
On this day,
I promise
to
to stay by your side
stay by your side
as your faithful husband
as your faithful husband
in sickness and health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
both now and forevermore.
both now and forevermore.
Katie, today you also are holding the hands of the man that you love and adore, and today you also are making a promise and a pledge to stay by his side. So today I ask you the same question. Will you have this man to be your husband, live together in the blessing of marriage? Will you love him, honor him, comfort him, and keep him, while forsaking all others? Keep yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live. If so, please say, I do.
I do.
While looking into Addison's eyes, please repeat these words after me, saying, I, Catherine,
I, Catherine,
take you, Addison,
take you as
to be my husband, my closest friend,
my closest friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
my one true love.
my one true love.
On this day,
On this day,
I promise
I promise
to stay by your
to
side
stay by your side
as your faithful wife
as your faithful wife
in sickness and health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
through good times and bad.
through good times and bad.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
both now and forevermore.
both now and forever.
Many of you that are here today have probably attended more weddings than you can remember, and each time you attend a wedding, one of the first things that happens is you see a beautiful couple like this, they stand up front, they face each other, and then they verbalize back and forth the terms of the agreement they're both willing to enter into. That's called the wedding vow. Why do we do that? Well, historically, as far back as we can tell, whenever a mutual agreement was locally entered into by two parties, whether it was between nations, tribes, families, or two people, the parties would face each other and verbalize commitments. Thus, we still have vows in our wedding ceremonies even to this day. The second thing that would happen historically when this covenant, this agreement, this union was entered into, what they would do, they would actually give gifts to the other party. And the gifts that were given were always of a durable nature, designed to last for all time, as a reminder of the moment in time the gifts have been established. And so today, we are going to give gifts to one another. And these gifts that we give to each other are of a durable nature. They are wedding rings. Before we exchange these wedding rings, the two of you are holding each other's hands. I'd like you to look at the hands you now hold. For today, you are holding the hands of your best friend. These are the hands that will work alongside of yours to build your future and family together. These are the hands that will welcome you home after a long day of work. They'll console you when you're grieving and comfort you when you're sick. These are the hands that will wipe away tears, sometimes tears of sorrow, other times beautiful tears of joy. May your hands always be holding on to one another through the storms of life, the seasons of life, and the successes of life. If I may have the rings, please. And Addison, if you will take this ring, this one, and while placing this ring on Katie's finger, repeat after me. Say, I give this ring
I give this ring
as a constant symbol
as a constant symbol
and visual reminder
and visual reminder
of my love,
of my love,
dedication,
dedication,
and devotion
and devotion
to only you.
to only you forever.
And Katie, you'll take this ring, while placing this ring on Addison's finger, repeat after me. Say, I give this ring
I get this ring
as a constant symbol
as a constant symbol,
and visual reminder
a visual reminder
of my love,
of my love,
dedication,
dedication,
and devotion
and devotion
to only you.
to only you.
As the two of you take each other's hands once again, you know, Addison, it's been said that life is not so much measured by the number of breaths that we take, but rather by those moments that take our breath away. I had the privilege of standing next to you just a few moments ago as you saw your beautiful bride being escorted in. Truly and undoubtedly a breathtaking moment, one you will never ever forget. And I know it wasn't that long ago you had thought long and hard about the most important question that one human being could ever ask another. You were convinced, persuaded within your heart, there was no other woman in this world that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. So the timing was absolutely right with your grandmother's beautiful ring, and you dropped to one knee and you asked this beautiful woman, will you marry me? Without hesitation, without reservation, she said yes. It was that question and that answer that's led all of us to this moment right here, right now. It is interesting the two of you woke up this morning as single adults. But before you lay your head down tonight, I promise you at some point you're going to look at each other, smile, and say, we did it. We are now married. Also, prior to this moment, the two of you have affectionately referred to each other by many wonderful names, saying, "You are my friend, my partner, my love." There's two words that have eluded you. You get to say, "He is my husband," or "She is my beautiful wife." Well, I've got great news for you. That all changes right now. For it is by the authority vested in me in the state of California as a minister, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Addison, you may now kiss your bride. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Addison and Catherine Swayney.
Katie's. Yeah. Sorry.
Peace up, A-Town down. Let's go. In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw her shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was singing in my ear, like that she knew me. Decided she conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, "Come get me." So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, "Baby, let's go."
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We never been this day. Let's go. starting with our first dance in just a moment. If you'd like to go ahead and take your seats. Thank you. Let's give them both a round of applause. Let's give it up for our bride and groom here once again. Thank you. Very nice.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something.
Let's hear what's here for our bride and groom with that first dance, ladies and gentlemen. Our very special dance here this evening for our bride and groom. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to get dinner started here in just a moment, and I will be going around dismissing everyone's by table for the buffet. In the meantime, if you'd like to go ahead and grab yourself a drink, as I said before, we will have Jenna Rose behind the bar here tonight. She will be taking real good care of you. Let's give it up for our bartender, Jenna Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Working hard for everyone here this evening. Thank you. All right. Make yourselves at home and enjoy the evening. Thank you. Toast here this evening. So the first person we'd like to go ahead and bring up for our toast will be our maid of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Elizabeth.
Let's go!
Mike it all.
Yeah. Now we're supposed to kiss on the planet.
So this is perfect because Katie's been paying me to be her friend by the hour, and we're coming up on like a good 12 hours now, so this is good. Anyway, hi everybody. I am Elizabeth. I'm Katie's maid of honor. I have the privilege of being one of Katie's best friends, probably her only friend. Her parents are also paying me by the hour. Those of you that know Katie can agree that she's the epitome. If you know Katie, you love Katie, right? I hope everybody knows.
I know that. I figured that out fast.
Because if not, my boobs will come out and I will be a bouncer. So anyways, Katie and I have been close since we met in 2011. We actually met at the prime age of meeting in a parking lot and getting piercings together. So,
Woo! Where was that at?
The piercing or the parking?
Oh, the
Both.
Let me turn the mic off. Anywho, So we've been friends since 2011, so we're basically very old. Katie and I are actually drinking prune juice, not wine, just to kind of like sum our friendship off in a couple of years. But I've witnessed Katie grow into an adult. I've seen Katie through our high school party years, through our college party years, through our adult momhood party years. There's been some fun years. But with that said, I could not be more proud of the woman that Katie has become. I've seen her, like I said, in our high school fun years, and I've seen her when she met Addison, and immediately she told me after the first date, she was like, there's something different about this guy, and I was like, okay, we all say that. And I still tell her that, but like, here we are. Just here for the free steak. No, I knew, because I have seen Katie through the ups and flows of life. Sorry, Addison, she has dated other people, believe it or not.
That's alright.
I tripped them all.
I tasted
all of them. Punched them all, sucker punched them all, yeah. But no, I truthfully, when your best friend or your person finds their person, and I could not be happier for my best friend. I pulled him aside earlier to let him know that he treats her like the absolute queen that she is, and I'm so ecstatic for them to grow their life together. Because if you guys have kids, can you raise your hand? Basically the whole room. So let's just like acknowledge the fact that they have 2 kids under 5 years old and they still kind of like each other enough to get married? Like, what is that? That
More
is
than
rare.
kinda.
That is rare.
We're deep in that.
Anyhow, Addison, like I said, thank you for treating my Katie like the queen that she is. I hope she told you that I'm coming to Palm Springs as well. I fit in a trunk, I fit in a carry-on suitcase. But anyways, cheers to a lifetime of, like that one, well,
It's alright, you're
you
good.
sound excited.
Yeah.
Cheers to a lifetime of happiness to the bride and groom. I love you both. Everybody raise your glass. Let's give them a big cheers. You guys are amazing. I can't cheers my now let's get this fucking party started!
Let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Touching words here for our bride. Oh yeah, he's ready to get this party started. Let's bring up our best man, Baz.
Let's go,
Give it up for our best man.
How you doing, everybody? I'm Fez. If you don't know me, Daniel, more formal. My government name. I just signed my government name on his papers today, by the way.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was something I did not expect. He told me, like, hey, you're gonna be my witness to sign my papers. I'm like, you sure you want that, dude? You want my name on those papers?
Anything I can get your government name on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, got the class. Thank you, Seth. All right, so, to be honest with you guys, I didn't write anything down. Just like in perfect Addison and I fashion, I wanted to come up here and freestyle a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I didn't rap. I'm not gonna rap. Just, I know you wanted me to, but I'm not going to, right?
Come on now, we drop a beat.
But what I will say is, Addison and I have been friends since I think I was 18, 19. He was like 16, 17, right? We met through a mutual friend of ours, Nick Quena. You guys, people who do know him, he's a great, very near and dear person to our heart. He unfortunately can't be here. He passed away years ago, but he's here in spirit. Everyone knows that, right? Everyone knows that. Kind of like what Elizabeth said. When they first met, I was, oh, all right, cool. You got another girlfriend, all right. Sorry, yeah. He has other girlfriends too, right? We all know that, right? But still, I was like, okay, yeah, cool, right? And I met Katie, sweet girl, awesome girl. But my very first memory of her was just going out to a bar, and she was kind of still playing mother at the time, right? Like obviously now being a mother, I see that you were great at that. You kind of always kept tabs on us, kept tabs on Addison and I, all the friends, and we all hang out, we all drink a little bit too much, and every once in a while we might get a little out there, but Katie's always she's been great, she's been his rock. I talk to Addison multiple times a week, even though I live far away, we still keep in touch just about every day we talk, and leading up to this has always been, this is it, this is the one, I'm doing this. right? Even 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago, when Katie first got pregnant, it was, talking to Addison about it, and he was deathly scared. I know you were. You tried to be the big man, and you have been. You fit those pants now. You've been a big man, right? You are a father. You're a great father.
They're fitted.
You're fitted right now, yeah. Okay. But still, I saw it, and I saw that in his heart, and I saw that in his eyes, that he was really in it for the long haul, in it to win it, so to speak.
Thank you.
Right? So,
I want it.
again, guys, to the beautiful couple tonight, may they have a great, happy marriage, and now that I know it's in Palm Springs, I will be there!
Let's give it up for Fez here once again.
I love you! I know that guy!
Addison's mom, Joanne Swayney, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Mom!
Come on.
Come on, Mom!
Come on.
Come on! And my dad! And him! Ernest!
Joey!
Come on, Mom! Take your wine glass, too. Come on. Take it away. Come on, Mom. I got you.
Oh, yeah, you got
Fix it whatever you like. Okay. You got this. Come on. Say what you have to say, but think about when I rode my dirt bike away from when you crashed on that hill. You took Dad 400 yards.
Katie, yeah, from the moment they met, I did know they had something awesome in common. And I found out it's more than
It's okay.
And I was fortunate enough and blessed to get a wonderful daughter-in-law, and now I've been blessed to have Katie. Twice blessed. I can't say enough, and I love Katie, and welcome you to the family.
Thank you. Does anyone else have something to say? Father?
I got something to say.
Don't beatbox long enough, all right?
I just want to say, welcome to the family, honey.
Thank you.
Up more, up
The
more.
nice thing
Mic
about
up.
this crowd is I don't have to introduce myself.
Mic up.
We're all one big family here.
Mic up.
We're one big family here, and it's really awesome. Do you remember me a long, long time ago asking you, what the hell do you see in him?
I do. I was scared to meet him. I was terrified to meet him.
I said, what in the hell do you see in him?
I remember that.
But I know why you see him.
A big heart.
He's got a nice heart, good
You
heart.
trying to make me cry? Come on.
Not trying to make anybody cry. But I just want to welcome you to the family and your family over here. We're all one big family now. I get a little choked up. So,
Thank you so much.
anybody want to say anything?
Shane! I want Stephanie to say
Now,
something.
Shane's had a microphone in his hands many times.
Yes, he
He's a
has.
professional magician, not a magician, musician. So he's got to be used to this.
I'm a DJ at a strip club. All right, Candy. No, I'm kidding.
No looking! No looking!
Katie. All right.
Up
So
next is...
I met Addison years ago through mutual friends of ours. My mom and my dad. And we've been on and off for a while as friends.
Often.
Yeah.
Often.
I remember the first time I met him, I was chewing a piece of gum, and my mom and dad took me to the hospital to see Addison right after he was born, and I had to spit my gum out because he was gross. He was a brand new baby. I was like, I've never seen one before, and I was like, that's gross. I was like, I'll never forget it. I was like, well, look at him now. Look how handsome he is. What sex machine. Yeah, I had nothing planned for this, but yeah, Katie, I I love you.
I didn't know
And I've loved you as a family member for a long time, so this whole marriage is, you know, it's just a formality. We've got to get this done, but you've always been family. And I love you so much. And Addison.
I've known him for so long.
He's
He's
my
just
baby.
kind of
He's my
custom.
baby man. I'm really happy you guys tied a knot, and
I'm happy they allowed us together in this place together.
yeah. So wait, am I talking really loud?
Yeah!
Anyways, welcome to the family. I love you, Addison. I love you guys.
Thank you!
No licking! No licking! Alright, who wants this damn thing?
Chandra! Casey!
Oh shit. In trouble.
Stephanie, get your head up. Come on.
Oh no.
Getting your nose in here.
Thing to do.
It might be.
That bringing somebody into your family and a sister is the most precious thing you can do in your life. Calling you my sister is a privilege and an honor. I love you tremendously. Out of your egg.
Are you choking up? Chandra, I've never known you to choke up.
Tell her like it is.
Come on.
I remember Addie being 5 when I met Shane.
Yes, ma'am.
He looked like Jack, just like, yeah. Like, I'm gonna make one of you one day. There he is.
The Swayney gene is a good one. You make good kids.
It's hard to breed out.
Yeah.
There was never a doubt that you would find a woman that would love you and appreciate everything about our family. Katie, you were 1 in a million.
She is.
Seriously.
And
Maybe
I
more.
just never love you anymore. You are a sister.
Yeah.
I speak for me, Casey, Stephanie, everybody here. You're precious, and I just treasure you so much. Addison,
Good job.
What?
I know you knew.
What the hell was that?
There will be a scheduled fight out front at 7 p.m.
It didn't take a
Just
marriage
kidding.
for us to love you guys anymore. I'm just so glad
We love
to
you.
see you guys being able to enjoy this as much as we did. Addison,
You're awesome.
I love you to the end of the earth.
And
You're
back.
my baby brother forever and ever and ever. I'm
Thank
just
you.
so glad. Well, Swayney's now.
Well, Swayney.
Yeah! Casey! Okay, Stephanie, you at least, you owe me one. Okay, Stephanie and Casey together.
Did they close the bar? Did they? It looks like they should make an announcement.
Yeah! I will.
I want to say best wishes to Katie, because that's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah! Woo! That's beautiful!
Best wishes. Oh, and we want to say
You gotta jump on it.
and welcome to the Swayney family.
Good job.
And that we have. We've always loved you, Katie, and it's official now, and you are officially our sister, and we love you. And Addison, you are my baby brother, and I love you.
Come on, you
I
texted me.
will kill all of you in this room. You're trying to hurt them.
Come on, you texted me more than that last night. Come on, let's hear it. Come on. Tell me how much you love me. Let's hear it.
I
Let's hear
do
it.
not remember.
Tell everyone. If you're gonna spill your guts over text, you can at least spill it over the microphone.
Let's say congratulations.
Yay!
To Addison and Katie.
And Kevin!
Well, let's give it up for everyone that came up. Let's give it up for Shane's beatbox. We gotta hear that one more time, Shane. Come on, give it to us one more time. Nice. Someone is definitely ready to get this party started. Very nice. All right.
Next up is Destiny.
Oh wow, this thing's loud.
You should have taken the microphone.
Whoa! This is definitely better than my little. Holy shit, this is great. I have something at home. This is not that great. Wow, this is worse than an Xbox mic. I can hear myself over there. It's terrible. All right. Honestly, I just want to thank all of you for being here. Honestly, I love all of you. Honestly, as I look around the room, there's not a single one of you that I'm not happy that you're here. Yeah, you were making the cut no matter what. You don't have to be happy about that, Mom. You're all right. Second set. Those are my two strong ladies over there. I love them to death, 100%. I'm not sure Kate's going to grab the mic because it looks a little bit too big for her. But I just want to say that thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. Scotty is a real fucking champion. That's my best friend. He recorded this goddamn thing. All of it. All of it. $20. $20. The assholes that want to record it was $2,000. This man did it for $20. That man right there. You're gonna get some tonight. All right. Other than that, I'd just like to thank my brother for being the funniest one out of the goddamn group. I love him for doing that. Honestly, without him, I don't think my life would be half as great. He's honestly. Well, all right. There's a lot of goddamn criticism out there. All right. Casey, you're my older sister, technically my gosh darn mom, I love you to death. Shane is funny as hell. We are not allowed to be together because we get too drunk and turn way the hell up. If I think we spent another day at the bachelor party, I would not have come home. None of us would have. Kevin would still be searching for Shane. He was at a hot dog stand selling hot dogs. All right, I'd like to thank Jonathan over there. He's handsome as hell. Seth, my best man, Fez. That was a great speech. It was all off the top of the dome, like what I'm doing right now. Who else am I forgetting? I don't care. I don't know. I love all of you. Love all of you. What? Oh, and this one right here. She's sexy. Let me begin with what I hate.
I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight and for being here for our wedding. Thank you everyone for putting together the bridal shower, the bachelorette, the groom, the bachelor party. That was amazing. I want to thank everyone who took the time, the effort, and everything to make those days special and to be here tonight. I can't thank everyone enough for making this day special. We could get married, but it wouldn't be what it is without all of you guys. So we want to say thank you so much. I want to also thank my mom, Lisa, for being here. I want to thank Lynette, my grandma, for being here and coming all the way down here to make my day special. I found you guys years ago through Ancestry.com, and here you are.
Yeah.
I love you guys. And I want to thank everyone else for making this day so special and be part of the Swayney family. I'm so excited to be a Swayney now. One more thing, I also want to thank my amazing husband for loving me through... Husband for loving me through thick and thin. For the past 7 years, I've dealt with your farting, disorganization, ADHD.
That's the only thing that's bad.
He doesn't put his clothes in the hamper either when he gets dressed.
Alright, well let's just go ahead and clear the air.
But he has a great smile and a big heart.
I'd also like to thank Kevin for the most awesome bachelor party that anyone could ever ask for. The photos from that will be the credits from the wedding, and none of you want to watch it.
Let's hear for our bride and groom here, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'd like to invite Ernest and our lovely bride on the dance floor for a very special dance here this evening.
Let's go!
Come on out, Ernest.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kiss you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Oh, oh, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last.
Let's give them both a round of applause once again. A very special dance here. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our groom and his mom. Come on out, Joanne. That's right, Addison. We're gonna do the mother-son dance, guys.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
do the cake cutting at the time. Do the things have a bright and good number of event cake. For those of you that like to go ahead and take some pictures, please feel free to gather around the cake, ladies and gentlemen.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that.
Pouring the champagne, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a vote from making their way to their seats. Thank you. All right, girls. Sounds like they're ready. I'm going to count you off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The toss interception. That's you for the winner of our bouquet toss. Nice catch. Oh yeah. Let's cheer them on out there, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he did. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's hear for our groove, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready to do the toss now? I'm sure you're all ready to catch that one. Here we go. Do we have a winner? Let's hear. Here we go. Do over. You guys ready? I'm going to count you off. Madison. 1, 2, 3. We have a winner. Let's hear for the winner of our garter toss. Nice catch.
was balls deep in this old lady, right? And I was just trying to get her SSI checked, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to make sure that she had food stamps or not, but then all of a sudden she started seizing out on me mid-fucking stroke, you know what I mean? It was crazy. Guys, you should cop, bro.
I found all the pictures from the bachelor party.
Oh my God!
See this guy? You see them?
Oh dear Lord! That's classic!
You spin my head right round when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down,
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. You spin my head right round when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down,
From the top of the pole, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the pole, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching these bottles, watching these
Kevin can't stop once you started it burns! I'm trying. I got a little slap and tickle.